honey, listen here, please. You gotta put me on. Listen to me, honey, listen here, please. You gotta put me on. Listen to me, listen to me, listen to me, honey, listen here, please. You gotta put me on.
Yo, I was in the park zoning out, yeah, I know I'm a dreamer. Plus the woman of my dreams just drove off in the Beamer. As I'm listening to Paid in Full fade into the distance, this girl came out of nowhere with a body that glistened. So I looked her up and down, instantly making my day. And honey had more curves than the interstate highway. Could've wrote a chapter about every step that she took, but a player like me already wrote that book. And the rejection I was feeling, I was suddenly over it. I'm stepping to this new chick on some Black Casanova shit. Wait, let me catch myself before it's too late. Instead of trying to get some ass, let me shoot for a date. I had to tell her I don't drive, but even then she was straight. Said take the train to Mass Ave and I'll meet you at 8. Now I'm amped up because I'm taking her out, but you know what's on my mind and what I'm thinking about.
That's what I'm after. You gotta put me on. That's what I'm after. You gotta put me on. That's what I'm after. You gotta put me on. That's what I'm after. You gotta put me on.
Yo, she was like Rosario Dawson and Claudette Ortiz with a little Halle Berry and Angelina Jolie. When she spoke, it was like Lauryn Hill or Maya Angelou. All of those brains and body too hot to handle too. Whew. Anywho, I made my way on the train, thinking a couple drinks later I'd be getting some brains. But halfway through dinner, I'm like, what was I thinking? She's like, you ain't driving, so I ain't drinking. See, I was much younger then and nowhere near as well traveled, so a little game I had now quickly unraveled. But we did make it back to her place, albeit sober, so I'm thinking there's a chance that I might still get over. Nope, all we did was watch Coming to America. Eddie's getting the bath and I'm left here to stare at her. But I'm a man, damn it, screaming heterosexual. There's plenty of time for her to find me intellectual. Went in for some sugar and she gave me a kiss, but when it didn't go no further, I'm like, what the hell is this? Now she's all annoyed and your boy is frustrated. She told me that I would have been straight if I just waited. Now I'm sitting home all alone and I just hate it. I bet she would have loved me to death if we just made it. But you know I ain't dealing with no deficit. I'm calling up a round the way friend with benefits.
That's what I'm after. You gotta put me on. That's what I'm after. You gotta put me on.
I think it's funny how us brothers always living in doubt. Like how if we don't get no tail right away then we out. But we'll kick it with the chick that give it up the first week and never trust her because we always suspect she a freak. Now you could break a woman down with seductive tactics, but it always come back on some foot up the ass shit. When you kick it to a lady, brother, know what she wants, cause if it's sex she wants, then it's sex she'll flaunt. But it's something to be said about a girl that's refined when that banging body is equally matched by her mind. So now when the honey wants to wait, you know I'ma let her. But don't get it twisted, baby girl, the sooner the better.
That's what I'm after. You gotta put me on. That's what I'm after. You gotta put me on. Listen to me, honey, listen here, please. Gotta put me on. Gotta put me on. Gotta put me on. You gotta put me on.